Stay connected. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Tim Bennett here from the Cortland Voice, and we're here at the Cortland SPCA.
Meet Brutus. Brutus was hit by a car earlier this month in Cincinnati. Since then, the Cortland SPCA has been right by his side to help bring him to better health.
On Friday night, I received a call from the on-call investigator, Kathy Maxon, regarding a hit-by-car dog in the town of Cincinnati. We use Cornell Companion Animal Hospital for after-hours calls, and so I directed Kathy to take the dog there to be seen, evaluated, and treated. I reached out to the shelter operations manager to let her know what was going on with the injured dog, and then we both spoke with the responding veterinarian regarding treatment and care of the dog.
Well, I was on call for the weekend, and on Friday I got a call from dispatch saying there was a dog that had been hit by a car in Cincinnati, and that they needed to have me come down and pick the dog up. And so I headed out there, and when I got there, the woman who had gotten the dog had him nicely warm and wrapped in a blanket on an enclosed porch. He was really comfortable. He didn't want to come out from under the blanket. But he needed to get some medical attention. That was kind of obvious. He had some scrapes, abrasions. We didn't know what else. So we opted to take him to Cornell and have him evaluated.
I'm sure that you all wanted an update on Brutus, and we did too. So we met with Emily, who's a staff member at the Cortland SPCA, for all the details and updates on how Brutus is doing.
Well, when I first saw Brutus, he was pretty lethargic, pretty tired. He was on a lot of pain medication, and he didn't want to eat anything. But he was really obviously a very sweet dog, and since he's been in our care, he's warmed up to us a lot. He's coming out of his crate, coming to get cuddles and to meet the staff, and he's really just perked up a lot since being here.
At the Cortland SPCA, they really know how to take a bad situation and find the good into it, like this.
We started a GoFundMe to help raise money for Brutus's care, including his initial vet visit and any follow-up appointments that he was going to need to take care of him. And we got a huge support from the community. In less than 24 hours, we raised our goal and then some. So all of the extra money that is being raised, what doesn't go into covering Brutus's care, we're going to use for future animals in similar situations. So whether that's an emergency surgery for an animal, another animal who's been hit by a car, anything like that, it's all going into a restricted fund called the Angel Fund, and that's what that money is going to be used for in the future. And you can donate to the Angel Fund just by visiting our website.
Before we left, we wanted to allow the Cortland SPCA staff the opportunity to give a closing thought or a closing message to the community.
I just want to thank everyone who showed their support of Brutus, whether they donated or whether they shared his story. We got lots of comments and questions about him, and we're just so thankful for everyone in Cortland County.
I would absolutely love to thank the community for their support for not only the SPCA, but this dog as well. The outpouring of support for this dog is what enabled us to treat it the way that we had wanted to as far as its injuries, and it helps us for the next animal that is in this position as well.
Stay connected. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.